Me and few of my homies explored this abandoned school. We did this thing called the Estes method. Someone or something kept telling me to get closer to the stage. Come over here, so I can attach myself to you. Everybody in that building heard a growl from that stage.
I'm getting fucking goosebumps, bro. I swear, look at this. Welcome back, boys, to another episode of The Hour You Hate. Today,
Welcome, you're on The Hour You Hate podcast.
But if that lieutenant doesn't want to fucking respect me, I'll teach him a lesson.
I went on the radar.
Snake Lucci in the building.
Shit, we about to get deep already.
Vent music.
What have you heard about the Diddy party?
I'm into it. And what you talking about?
What are you doing? Oh, we'll put the city on the motherfucking map. Today I'm here with our biggest fan, Dallas, and I'm also here with Charles, fan turned employee. I overwork his ass, you know what I'm saying? Child labor laws and shit. But no, we're here today. We're in Okoboji, Iowa right now. We came out for the Winter Games. You guys can check that video out on our main channel, The Team. But we thought we'd shoot a little podcast.
Where are we at right now?
Huh?
Where are we at, right now?
Right now we're in Sherburne, Minnesota.
Sherburne?
Yeah, Sherburne.
Shouts out Sherburne.
Which is actually crazy. It's 35 minutes away from where that guy just got shot and killed by ICE in Minneapolis. Or in Minnesota or wherever the fuck it was. And we're pretty close to that shit. So we could literally take a drive down and do some footage about that, but we'll see what's up with that. Today, right now, we're gonna shoot a podcast. We're on some scary vibes tonight. So Dallas, we're gonna talk to him about his scary ghost stories, and then we're gonna shoot a little skit after this as well, you know what I mean? Check that on the main channel, The Team, but let's talk ghost stories, bro.
For real.
What you got for us? You were scratched by ghosts, right?
Oh, my friend was scratched by a ghost.
Your friend was scratched by a ghost.
A few
All right.
times.
Let's hear about it a little bit.
Me and few of my homies decided to go explore this, ghost hunt and explore this abandoned school. We had 10 people deep with us, and fucking, what up?
10 people deep, where were you guys at?
At this abandoned school.
At an abandoned school, huh?
In the gymnasium. I brought basketball, baseball, and a few stuffed animals for what's the word? I can't think of it. It's kind of makes it energy, kind of
Oh my fucking god. No, I know what you're talking about. The vessel type gimmick, something for it to attach to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of that where it, says, hey, because we were in a gym, so I brought sports stuff.
That's my fault.
Put your phone on vibrate.
Put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
I'm talking here.
My phone's not even in this room, bro.
My phone's in my pocket. I need a swig. Hold up.
I'm about to need another beer. Papa's not.
Charles is about to need another beer, but...
Okay, so you're at a school. You're 10 people deep.
10 people deep.
You got a handful of balls and toys. No Diddy.
No Diddy. We did this thing called the Estes method, if you guys ever heard of that. It's where you...
Yeah, explain it for us.
Have noise-canceling headphones on with a spirit box, and you're blindfolded, so anybody around you can't hear any of the questions you're asking, so they're just basically throwing out the words that are coming through the headset. And so when I brought the baseball and the basketball and the stuffed animals...
So you said one person's headphones on, they can't hear nothing except what's being projected through the spirit box. And
It's pretty much like radio frequencies that are going through stations at, I don't even know how fast, but it's just shooting out random words that just, you ask a question and it'll be like...
But the person with the blindfold, they don't ask the question. You walking around the person all ear-muffed up, you're asking questions.
Anybody that's outside of the headphones can ask questions, and
then the answers...
The answers.
And then
the answers are supposed to come through the headphones,
Do you speak the answers
Yes,
out?
you speak the answers
so you'll
out.
answer
Yeah,
for
but
them.
you hear-
but
you
don't
can-
know the question, and
Yes.
they know the question. And
Yes.
Okay, so you're like the fucking messenger there, and it's beamed to you from fucking God.
Yeah, it's kind of like Stranger Things in a way, like 11 in like the salt bath, where she goes into like a trance.
I haven't watched Stranger
No.
Things. I'm so sorry.
Oh, really?
Pretty good, yeah.
All I know is that Steve's gay. And that's how he kills Vecna.
Not Steve, it's
What's his name?
Will.
Will's gay. Yeah, Will's gay. And he uses his gayness to kill Vecna. I
Pretty
remember.
much.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
Can I try that?
No. But
So for an example, I say I got the headphones on, right? You're asking a question, you say, hey, is there a ghost here? And then all of a sudden in my headphones, I'm hearing yes, or I'm hearing no.
pretty much.
Shit like
Or,
that,
You'll
okay.
ask a name and it will give you a name, or like how old you are, it'll give you a number.
Yeah, so that's the Estes method?
Pretty much.
Okay, and so you guys were trying that out.
We were trying it out, and someone or something kept telling me to get closer to the stage. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going near that stage.
In which way were they telling you to get closer?
Like, come over here,
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
so I can attach myself to you, basically. But
What was like how were you receiving this message? Was it like mentally and you were just hearing this shit, or were you hearing actual voices telling you to come here?
no, the person that is under,
The modulated deal.
I'm walking around asking questions, and it's saying that I should come closer to the stage.
Oh, no
through the
shit.
headphones. Yeah, so the person who's under the trance is saying what's coming through the headphones, and it was saying come closer to the stage. I was like, where do you want me to go? Come closer to the stage. I was like, I'm gonna stay over here, keep my distance, respect your
Area.
privacy. And then all of a sudden, like, everybody
Holy
in that
shit.
building heard a growl from that stage, and nobody's over there. Everybody booked it out of that room except for me and one of my other friends, because we were just like stunned that just happened, because like, what the fuck?
What was this growling like? Like
I don't even know,
impersonate.
like, how to describe it.
Yeah? It wasn't like it was like some fucking
It was
demonic
like-
type shit or
Yeah,
what?
it was like no animal sound. Like, I've never heard anything.
Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
fucking goosebumps, bro. I swear. Look at this. I got goosebumps, bro.
What's up there?
I don't know, but I got goosebumps, dude. All right.
Also, my friend got scratched. So, like, imagine me. I'm just sitting here.
Or keep walking us through the story up until the scratch. Don't just cut to it. Or did that happen directly after?
I don't even know when it happened, because all he said was his back started feeling burning and shit, and I was just like, all
Started
right.
feeling pain.
Yeah, so I knew that was
weird.
a sign of scratching, because like when I watch exploring videos, whenever someone gets scratched, they always say there's like a burning sensation in wherever they are, and they check, and there's like full scratch marks.
Claws.
Yeah, claws marks.
Like, not something like that.
But like every
So you guys are just doing this, and then all of a sudden he's like, I just got scratched, bro.
No, like he just was like, I feel my back's burning. He
Pull
didn't
the
know he
pictures
got
of that, by the way.
Yeah, pop up the pictures.
But nobody was near him. His girlfriend wasn't even near him and whatnot. It's just like crazy. Every time we go exploring somewhere, he ends up getting scratches on him. It's like something wants to attach.
He's susceptible to that kind of energy attaching to him.
Yeah.
Like they kind of seek it out almost.
You think he's seeking it out, or you think he's
I think
he's
they're
doing it
seeking-
himself?
I think. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Is
If
he
he's-
like
if he's-
rigging it to fuck with you guys?
If he's always
No,
going
'cause,
out and
like,
always getting
I mean, I
scratched.
could scratch myself
I
right
was-
now, and in like 3 minutes I'll have the marks. you
Pretty
know?
much like we were all around each other. We would have noticed him like doing that, and he doesn't have nails really, so he couldn't be able to.
That was just a skeptic in me.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
whatever.
Skeptical. But like with the toys I brought, I forgot to mention that someone fully on in the headphones answered the question. I was like, I brought like a baseball and a basketball, and the answer that I got, the response was, I love sports. It was the weirdest, craziest
After you told him you brought these basketballs and
I
baseballs
brought-
and stuff?
Yeah. I was like, I brought a baseball and a basketball and some stuffed animals if you would willing to want to like move them around and stuff. And then I got that answer was I love sports.
Wow.
So I was just like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And this is like, how long have y'all been in this place when all this shit's happening, bro?
We were probably in there for at least 2 hours.
Just looking, and it took 2 hours before anything actually started happening.
No, like
and-
we all got in and then just started ghost hunting straight then, and then
Yeah.
it was just first we did the Estes method and got the I love sports, and then a few minutes, couple of minutes later, a growl happened, and then next thing you know, my friend gets scratched, and then all this stuff going on. It's crazy.
Is he the only one who got scratched?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was just
it
him.
was just him.
And those are those pictures you just showed me before we hopped on live? Okay, yeah, we'll definitely make sure to put those in the video. And that's crazy, bro, because I believe in ghosts, you know what I'm saying? I believe in spirits and shit like that. But like the stories people be telling, bro, are so fucking scary. I got goosebumps again just talking about saying I believe in ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's fucking sketchy as fucking
And people
itself,
will
bro.
probably believe I'm fully bullshitting, but like after you guys show the picture, then
Right.
I'm not fully bullshitting. I mean, like I could go up there and show it on my phone, but
We'll have it. It's already
yeah.
popped up. They're seeing it. Let us know in the comments if you guys are believing this shit, bro. And then what happens after homeboy gets scratched? Are you guys like questioning him? Or are you guys trying to aid him in his hurtness? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to keep him from like going crazy and wanting to like leave, because after that he was like, I'm done. I wanna leave. I'm like, no.
Oh, so he was really terrified after
Yeah,
that shit,
he was terrified. Everybody in that place except for me and my one homie that was filming. I want to see if he still has that video, because I fully believe he got the growl on video.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a clip of that shit,
I
bro.
need to see if he still has that clip. Let me text him up real quick. I don't know if he's still awake, but he might be.
And you've ghost hunted before? Was this your first experience doing that?
No, this was I've gone exploring multiple times before, and this was like probably the most experienced and like I've got. It was
The most
crazy.
like action that you guys have had?
Action,
No
it was
shit, bro.
fucking crazy.
But you've never been scratched or touched by the spirits or nothing like that?
I've never. I always make sure to like before like we start anything. We always say, you're not allowed to touch us. You're not allowed to follow us, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Because there's like rules to ghost hunting and shit, isn't there?
There's rules to ghost hunting. You gotta follow and make sure you're doing everything correctly, or you will get an attachment.
See, that's why I haven't done anything like that, because I'm not knowledgeable enough to go in there confidently and be like, I'll be able to leave safely. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, there's all these rules, and if you don't follow them, if you don't say the simple thing as you can't follow me or you can't do this, the motherfuckers could leech right onto you. Essentially, you know what I mean?
Much.
That's insane, bro. When was Charles, where'd you go?
My bad.
How you go, bro?
I'm right here.
Phone still charging?
Yeah, it's still charging.
I wanted to see if you had any ghost experience that you've ever had.
Alright, let me get a mic.
Here, let me see that mic real quick. Because I swear there was somebody in the abandoned video that we did that got scratched or something like that too.
Let's hit it.
I swear.
Give him one of those. Alright, bro. Listen up, alright? Nah, it ain't that deep. When I was a kid, bro, I lived in this house, kind of over by where I live now, right, with my pops. I lived in this house when I was like probably 3 or 4, right? And I had an imaginary friend, right?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. I had an imaginary friend. And fucking whenever I did something bad or fucking anything like that, I would blame it on this imaginary friend telling me to do it, right? Or making me do it sometimes, right?
Yeah. What do you mean you would blame? You would tell your parents?
Like, okay, say I pissed the bed or I'm writing on the walls, like kid shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting in trouble, I'm fucking up. Fucking, they're like, yo, why are you in here doing this? Why you got fucking crayons in the toilet? Oh, I don't know, fucking Roki made me do it. That was the name, by the way, Roki. That was the imaginary friend's name. Roki made me do it. Freaked my mom the fuck out. My dad even more.
That's what I was gonna say. What did they think about
They
this?
were not.
Like,
At first it was chill though. At first it was chill though, because fucking you know, it's like, oh, who are you talking to? I'm talking to my imaginary friend Roki. You can't see her, but I can. You know what I mean? Well, eventually it kind of like changed. I started talking about her more and more, right? And my mom would be asking me these questions about her, you know, just curious, trying to feel out what's going on here.
Yeah.
And I mentioned something about how she used to live in the house we live in now. And fucking her and her brother died in a house fire, right? They look it up. There was a fucking fire in that house way back when.
Really?
Yes, bro.
I got goosebumps again, dog. I swear, dude.
This is so crazy. I'll have you talk to my mom about this sometime because she fucking remembers it so vividly.
Was the kid's name Roki or something like that too?
I don't know that part.
Yeah, but it was
that part. There was
a
house fire with casualties. That's all that they were able to find out.
God.
Yeah. And then, you know, like, I mentioned all this stuff, they're doing it, my mom's freaking the fuck out over it, like, she's like, oh my god, like, am I living a horror movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then one day, my mom was like, hey, I haven't heard about your friend for a while. Oh, she went away. She went to go hang out with her family, and never spoke of her again. Never dropped like that. She went to go back with her family. Dropped like that, never was mentioned again until I was way older and my mom asked if I remembered any of it.
No shit.
Yeah, bro.
And you were literally seeing this? You were seeing this person?
I was 3, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea.
You just remember.
This is all hearsay, and I do remember like playing with somebody in my room all the time. So, like, type shit.
Holy shit, bro. That's scary.
Ain't that some fucking shit, bro?
Oh my. Bro,
Yeah.
when we went to Hummel Park, that's supposedly a haunted park in Omaha that we've done 24-hour videos at. Bop, bop, check them out. But that is another video where Marshall was trying to come with, and he was hitting me up like, hey, let's bring the Ouija board. Let's do some ghost hunting shit.
You're not
and I'm
fucking with that,
I'm like, fuck no, dude, because Marshall is wild. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Marshall's a different
As
breed.
you guys continued filming that deer carcass.
Yeah, we were filming deer carcass. Dude, that whole deer carcass was fucking...
By the way.
That was crazy, dude. Y'all have to check out that video. But oh my gosh, bro, you had a straight imaginary friend, dude.
Yeah, it was.
And you don't remember too much except the
I don't
actual.
remember too much except that I would play with somebody. You know what I mean? Like whether or not I could physically see them right there, like I could see you. You know what I mean? Whether or not that was the case, right? I wasn't playing alone in my room. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit,
dude.
you know what I mean? I remember that I would have a friend that I would play with in my room. Mm-hmm.
Dude, and they say, one second, my dad texted me.
Hit him up. Tell him
He said, good night, love you.
Oh, damn.
I said, good night, love you, Dad. But it's the fucking, you hear these stories and you see these movies about kids having imaginary friends.
Dude.
And it's not just imaginary friends. Like you said, it's some sort of spirit or something that is lingering and like only the fucking kid can see it or interact with it.
Right.
Same way like they be saying like cats and dogs can see fucking spirits and
Like
shit
when they're barking
too.
at the wall and
yeah,
shit.
exactly,
Yeah,
you know? And that shit is just crazy because all these motherfuckers have imaginary friends, bro, when they're kids. And it's like, how many of them are talking or possibly talking to like you said, some fucking dead little kid or something,
Right,
bro?
because it's very easy to just like, you know, have somebody that you talk to, like you're talking to yourself or something like that. You know, that's usually what you think of with an imaginary friend. But what if it's more than that? You know
Yeah,
what
and
I
like
mean?
kids, bro, how is a kid that cognizant or whatever of knowing what imaginary is or
you
what
want to hear
a
something
friend
else
is?
that's crazy, bro? My Aunt Christy, bro, all right? When I was a little ass kid again, I was older this time, right? But I was still young as fuck, right?
Okay.
Didn't even know, like, how babies were made or nothing, bro. I was a little pipsqueak. My aunt, my dad's sister, we're at my grandma's one day just having a party together. And I go up to her and I'm like, hey, you have a baby in your belly. Out of nowhere, unprompted, I go up to her and I say, hey, you have a baby in your belly. She didn't know she was pregnant for another 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes, bro. I called it. Yes. Word to moms.
Bro.
Yes, bro.
I don't know. I mean, like,
It's
little kids can
they can harness like different energy than like they have that
they're more
childlike
pure.
wonder, bro. Yes, they're more of a vessel because they're more pure and they're more
susceptible.
I believe that your life is the most rich and full and bright when you're the youngest. You know what I mean? Like, look outside and shit and see how gray the world looks right now, but remember how it looked like when you were 12? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that shit's
That
crazy.
once that goes away, you're less and less likely to be fucking involved with this kind of energy. You know what I mean? Because your energy is depleting. You see, this is some shit that I can talk about, brother.
bro?
Welcome to the hour you hate.
Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to our sponsors, the motherfucking team, bro.
Yeah, bro.
This shit is crazy. I was just about to say something. What did you say right before you said that pregnant, or after the pregnant shit?
After the pregnant shit about how kids are like more susceptible to that kind of energy, that bit, or
Something.
talking about the fucking
Eggnog's hitting me, boys.
yeah, boy.
Eggnog's hitting me. Shots, cheers.
When the nog calls, baby. Woo!
But that's crazy, bro. Cause like you said, like, how is a kid gonna know what imaginary means? You know what I'm saying? Or even like what an imaginary friend is.
Right.
It's
They
like,
don't pretend. They
Yeah.
can play pretend. But imaginary friends aren't pretend.
Yeah.
Like that. It's a. Okay, it's just Ben.
Holy shit, man. What'd you follow?
Hey,
the
be regular,
steps?
bro. Chill out. We on some topics.
Why you walking like a damn ghost,
Walking
bro?
like a ghost.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
But dude,
Yeah, this
that
freaking
ghost
out a
shit's
little bit.
crazy,
It's
bro. I
nuts,
literally
ain't
have
it?
goosebumps, bro. It's sketching me out. But I remember when we did that 24, not the 24 hours, when we did that bit in the abandoned building, you know what I'm saying, when we chilled in there, I swear, I don't know if it was in the video that I filmed with you in Dallas when I was pranking y'all, or a different video I filmed with City Lurks, but one of them videos, we were in an abandoned building, and it's pitch black all of a sudden, right? We're going through this thing, and then all of a sudden somebody yells, and they're like, ow, I just got fucking scratched. And it's just them. They're in the back of the line by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're the last person making sure we're all good. And then he's all of a sudden yelling, ow, I just got fucking scratched or something.
I think that was me because
I think it was you,
I
right?
didn't get scratched. I felt like something touched my hand.
That's what it was, bro. You felt something touch your fucking hand.
I was walking in through the door after them, and like I felt something like just grazed my hand like that, and I turned around because I thought someone was behind me. Nobody was behind me.
That's what I
I was
thought,
just
bro.
like, what the fuck?
Dude, and we're sitting in there in that fucking, it's like an office room, and completely empty, complete black. I turn the lights on you, I'm like, everything good, this and that. You're like, bro, something just touched my fucking hand.
Fuck.
And it scared the fuck out of me.
Something just touched my hand.
Come on, bro, don't be talking like that. Say it again.
My hand. I literally felt like.
Dude,
Fucking
that,
serves you right.
dude, that prank video
At
was,
the hospital.
yeah, at the abandoned hospital in Omaha.
Me and my friends went back there.
Can I hit that?
Times.
I like your flavor, no diddy.
Do you mind if I try it after him?
Yeah.
I mean, try it. Can I hit it?
So I was with some friends and we walked in there. All of a sudden, I turned this corner and I saw flashlights coming down the hallway. I just took off. I didn't even let them
get
go.
nervous.
I just ran and they just.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was cops and something. No, find out it was just tweakers taking the fucking pipe and the copper.
See, the scariest part of that video, bro, is like 90% of that shit was staged. You know what I'm saying? Like all the haunts or the scares were staged, but then that's what made it so much crazier is when actual shit happened, like him getting fucking touched or whatever, then it changes the whole thing because I'm sitting at him and I'm like, bro, I'm in on all these pranks. I know what's happening.
You weren't supposed to.
You weren't supposed to be touched by nobody, bro. Like,
Right,
what
we were
the
doing
fuck?
a no contact scare,
Yeah,
brother.
I was like, they're 2 floors above us just making noises, bro. How the fuck did you get touched? And that's what sketched me out, bro. Because then I'm like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we found actual people in there too before we went to that fake bit, didn't we? Of someone yelling. Or was that just that was just
there was a
drip
dude.
yelling?
There was a dude that y'all like a dude that lived in there.
Oh yeah,
that y'all had like kinda
yeah, the
hired
tweaker
on.
guy. Yeah, we did.
That was the guy that was like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that mother
Creepy,
fucker, Bobo.
bro.
I don't like you for that shit.
Dude.
I still love you.
One of the guys.
It was one of the City Lurks guys, but they met him in the house.
So how many people were in there?
There was probably like 6 people running around scaring people, bro. And you're running around with a damn fucking plunger in your hand.
Throwing fire hydrants at people.
Yeah, dude. That was the
fire
craziest thing
extinguisher.
too. He's getting scared and he's immediately getting defensive and aggravated and
Fight or flight. He was
Yeah.
fighting, bro.
And then I lost that, and then I decided to pull out my pocket knife.
Yeah,
But
guys, go check out that fucking video.
yeah, check it out.
It's a masterpiece.
Because it first starts, we hit the roof, right? We're on the roof, we're checking it out, we're chilling.
Bo pulled up.
And then all of a sudden, someone climbs up the ladder, we're all on the roof, and slams the door shut. He starts tweaking out. He's like, that's Bo. Or he wasn't tweaking out. He was just like, hey, that's Bo. He's trying to play a prank on us. And I have to convince him, like, bro, Bo's not here tonight, dude.
Was Bo there?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
I was like, Bo's not here tonight, bro. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Then we go down the thing all sketchy. And of course, it was Drip doing it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And then
With that slam in the, I thought it was.
Truth.
It looked like
One of them
Bo.
fools, dude.
It fully on looked like Bo.
To be fair,
then we get-
Drip does kind of look like Bo, for real. Like without the mask on, he does look like Bo.
kinda, yeah. But then we get down the ladder and Dallas is straight, like you said, fight or flight, bro. He picks up the nearest thing to him once he gets off that ladder, which just so happens to be a plunger. And then he starts leading the charge down this hallway. And in my head, I'm like, bro, you gotta chill. Like, I'm sending texts to everybody when it's time to move to floors. I'm fucking sending messages and this and that. And Dallas is just gung-ho.
About to get fucked up with a plunger.
Yeah, he was literally about to defend everybody with this plunger, bro. It was so
With a
crazy.
fucking plunger.
Then he lost the plunger. He fucking grabbed a fucking fire hydrant.
Fire extinguisher.
Fire
I don't know
extinguisher.
who did that?
That wasn't you?
No.
It was Oscar.
That was Oscar.
It was Oscar.
at the end.
It was Oscar.
Because we did a couple scare bits and you left. And you were
yeah.
calling the cops. And then
I
you-
wasn't calling the cops.
You were calling your homie
I
with
was
a gun.
calling every homie I knew that owned a gun. I was like, hey, yo, come help me rescue my boys. I wasn't getting the cops involved because I'm trespassing.
Yeah,
bro.
you left.
I left because I went to go find where he went.
And then we were able to get you back in.
I came back in because I was like, I couldn't find
To
Charlie.
be fair, I wasn't calling anyone with a gun until you fucking answered the phone call, screamed, and
Oh,
hung up.
Dude, because he
The
calls me.
fucking glass shattering. Fuck!
Yeah, dude, he calls me from outside.
metal pipe or something. And he just fucking hit it on like a filing cabinet.
He calls me from outside, dude, and he's after he just runs away, and he's like, bro, this shit is sketchy, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, everything's good, man.
Dan, it's on 1%.
I'm sorry.
But I was like, hey, this shit's all good, you know what I'm saying? Like, come back in, we're fine. And then in the middle of the phone call, I just start screaming top of my lungs. I throw this, was it the fluorescent lights or whatever, those long little light bulbs. Throw one of those and it breaks, shattering. And all he hears on the other line is me screaming for bloody murder and then glass and shit breaking around. And then I hang up
And then he hangs
immediately.
up.
And I wish we had a camera on you, bro, because your reaction was probably priceless, dude.
Dog. Fuck the video in that moment for me, bro.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were being held captive in that building. Like, I was ready to slide for
I did
y'all.
not know what the fuck was going on. Like,
That was probably one of my best work, bro.
Honestly,
Like,
dude,
you know what I'm saying?
it's gonna take a lot
That is
to
some of my
top that
best work.
prank for real. Like, that was so elaborately constructed. It's gonna.
It was crazy.
Whenever we do the, that's gonna be the one that tops it.
Bleep it.
Don't even cut it out. Just put the censorship bar.
This whole part is just gonna be a beep.
beep the.
But who would it be? Maybe it'll be beep. Yeah.
But this is insane, bro. This scary ghost shit.
Have you ever experienced any paranormal activity?
See, bro, luckily, like, I haven't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like, in all my fucking years, I wouldn't say I've had any paranormal experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Rodney passed away, I felt like I was getting signs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't to the effect of, like, the extent of, like, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? And there was a time where I wish it would have been, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I do know what you're saying.
I was wishing bro came back and fucking was just talking,
hit you or fucking make
do
something fall on your head,
dog.
brother. I get that.
And it was the craziest shit, but luckily I never dealt with any of that shit, bro. But that's why it's so like, it's so interesting and crazy to me, bro, because it's real, you know what I'm saying? There can't be hundreds of thousands of millions of fucking ghost hunter movies, ghost hunter adventures, ghost hunter fucking
ghost hunters
stories, you know, and ghost hunters are like, it's like, bro, this shit gotta be real, bro, and there's no reason that it can't be, you know what I'm saying? The shit that happens in this world, bro, we are barely scratching the surface of what we know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like,
there is still a lot of stuff in this world we literally have no idea.
I mean, what is it, bro? They haven't explored like 75% of the ocean or something?
The ocean is scarier than fucking anything else, dog. I am terrified of the ocean.
That's why I feel like they stopped searching the ocean.
They didn't like what they were finding, dude. They were like, fuck this, we're going to space, it's safer. If you have to leave the fucking planet to find something safer to explore, burn the ocean. I don't give a fuck.
Because that shit goes down for miles and miles and miles.
And
in the Mariana Trench, what's in the
all these like glaciers and shit are melting. What's in those and what's getting released out of them? You ever thought about that? The fucking Antarctic fucking shit glacier out.
Have you ever thought about how no person can get to Antarctica? You can't, like, there's
the flight.
You need special permission and all this shit to go to Antarctica.
See?
And people say it's because the earth is flat and that's where the fucking world ends, is at the fucking ice wall in Antarctica.
Fucking ice wall. Okay.
They also have
one. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just on the Antarctica topic, they also have rules too, where you can't even light a fire in Antarctica in their land or whatever. You can't leave no type of trash. You can't leave no type of nothing to mess up the environment, or you like get fined, go to jail. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I seen it in a Mr. Beast video.
So something about Antarctica. This goes back to what I told you about the hollow moon and the shit in there. Hollow Earth as well. The Earth is hollow and there's a different civilization inside of it. People think that the entrance to it is in Antarctica.
Yeah.
What do you think of that one? That's really fucking out there. That is some crazy, like, deep level conspiracy bullshit.
That one's a little far-fetched. But anything can be possible. My thing is like, shit, dog, I was in fucking grade school trying to dig to China. You know what I'm
Were
saying?
you actually?
Bro, me and my,
From Fred?
huh?
Was it from Fred?
I don't know where it was from, but me and my homie at fucking elementary school, shout out to Ashton Park Robbins, we would go to recess with spoons from lunch, you know what I'm saying?
The little plastic
The little plastic spoons. And we would go, there was a baseball field or something, we would go to the Home Diamond and we would dig every day, bro. And we're like, yeah, we're getting to China. Motherfucker was getting like half an inch a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about we're getting some, Bro, we couldn't even get the fucking
Fuck, did you see how long it took us to get to Okoboji, bro? We're getting to fucking China. I'll be right back.
But, dude, if you guys have any ghost hunter stories, if you guys have anything crazy you want to, like, tell us or get off your chest, crazy stories. I know the Hour You Hate started as a rapper interview, but like I've said in group chats today, the rapper interviews, they all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my name is X. I sold drugs. I did this. I robbed these dudes, and now I make rap music. You know what I'm saying? I've done hundreds of episodes of podcasts, and hundreds of them with upcoming rappers, and every story is essentially the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and fucking Drake and fucking Pooh Shiesty were the same guy, dude. We had the same come-up story. Yes. I was robbing shit. I was selling shit. I was slanging shit. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So that's why we're transitioning into this. Dallas ain't a rapper. Otherwise, we would have been talking about his rap shit at the end of this. But we're transitioning into more more story-based podcasts, more personality-based podcasts, and more just wild factors. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much crazy shit in this world, and there's so many different people who have crazy stories to tell. It's just like, I'm trying to tap into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like last month, we dropped one with Say about him being kidnapped by a homeless man, bro. And then one with Chris Rose about him doing some gay shit, I think. Shout out to Chris Rose. And then one with Trav about being set up and almost jumped by his ex. You know what I'm saying? On Christmas. And those are just wild fucking stories. Like, bro, if I didn't prompt Say to give me his craziest story, bro, that story might have never hit the light of day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, oh, that's just something crazy that happened to me. I don't think nothing about it. But all this crazy shit that happens, bro, is like one of one type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I need to get on a podcast, bro. If you guys got podcasts, please hit me up for them, man. I'm trying to get some shit going. We are going to have a podcast with me and Charles soon where he interviews me on my own channel. Yep. But any closing words, bro? Dallas?
I have no idea. This trip has been lit so far.
Oh,
This trip's been lit as fuck. I've been drunk since like noon, dog.
Let's highlight our trip real quick, dude.
We haven't done that.
The beer buddy race was a bust.
Well, let's fucking... We started today at 5 in the morning in Omaha, Nebraska. Made it to Okoboji about...
Well, before that, we had to fucking help Mitch push his car up a goddamn hill.
Dude, okay, so check this bullshit out, bro. So I tell everybody weeks before the trip, bro, meet me at my house, 5:45, we'll load up, we'll be on the road by 6 o'clock. Interstate road, you know what I'm saying?
Don't look at me, I'm
not looking at you, you were looking at me. I was just looking at you back. But, so I tell everybody, 5:45, right? Then the fucking shit starts happening at 5:30, bro. Chris texts me, I don't know if I can make it. Ben's not replying. Charles ain't replying.
I was asleep.
Mitch is the only one replying to me.
I was awake.
Yeah, fucking nobody's replying. It's 15 minutes until we're supposed to load up the car and literally leave the town, right? That doesn't happen. I'm sitting at my house, it's 7:10 before I hear back from anybody. I tell Mitch, hey, Mitch, come get me.
What do you mean 7:10?
Or 6:10 in the morning, yeah. But it's 6:10, I'm calling fucking, I tell Mitch, I'm like, hey bro, you might as well just come get me. I haven't heard from any of these fools in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking Ben says he's gonna hit the gas station before he shoots me. I'm like, all right, cool. We fucking, Dallas said he's coming to get me, Mitch said he's coming to get me. Then Ben just pops out of nowhere. He says, hey, I'm here. It's like 7:15 in the morning. We start going up to the Casey's to get gas and regroup with everybody because that was gonna be our new meeting spot. We go up the hill, there's Mitch and Dallas. I guess they must have been on their way and then realized it was too icy or something to go down that hill. So you guys turned around or something. You're going back up my hill.
No, because we were starting to head there and we got a text saying that you got picked up. So we pulled into this driveway, then backed out, and then we got stuck right there. And then I tried getting out and this car just comes flying around us. It's like, what the fuck? Almost killed me.
Really?
Yeah, they stopped behind us, and we were trying to get out. They could have easily gotten out and helped us, but no, they just decided to fucking fly around us and almost take Mitch's door off.
We're driving up the hill, and all I see is, I'm like, yep, that's Mitch's car, and I think that's Mitch outside pushing it. So I hop out, Dallas busts his ass, and then I scare the shit out of him. But then we get to the gas station, say what, 7:20 maybe, 7:30, 6:20, and then Chris finally pulls up with Charles, and then Chris comes out, hey, I can't go to the podcast for so-and-so reasons, you know what I'm saying? I try to plead with him and convince him for another, 20, 30 minutes in that parking lot.
It took a minute, bro.
Yeah, took a fat minute, so we don't even hit the road till about fucking 7 o'clock, dude. Then we get here, 10:30. An hour and a half after when we're supposed to originally arrive. We do the Beer Buddies race. That was pretty lit. Beer Buddies race was a three-legged race, but incorporated chugging beer into it. So you got to run down there, chug the beer, run down the other one, chug the beer. Me and Charles were partners, and we were going fucking crazy.
Hey, pop that clip up.
Dude, we were going crazy, bro. The way we were... I keep telling everybody, we were floating through that, bro. We weren't even walking, dude. We were floating, dude. It's like our legs were moving us without touching the ground, bro. But then we're cooking shit, bro. We slam the first beer, Charles does, then we turn around, we lose our footing for a little bit, but then we gain it right back right before we get to the table. Then, the worst thing that could ever fucking happen in my life. Charles, we're about to win. Mind you, there's a $100 cash prize on the line.
We're working for money here.
Yes, and we're about to win too. We pull up to the table, the other side of the table, we're first. Nobody else is near us. A couple people rearing up on our backsides to get to their table. No diddy. We get there, Charles starts chugging. I'm chug. He chugs about half the beer and then fucking regurgitates it all on the table, bro. It's fucking.
Just came back.
Yeah, dude.
Sniper shot.
And what, because it was frozen? It wasn't going down or what?
So it was a mix of how cold it was. Right?
Yeah.
Like, because it was like slushy type. But then also the ice crystals were tickling the sides of my throat as it was going down, plus the carbonation, plus the cold. It was fucking me up. It was like, get this out of here.
And he literally had the second beer halfway gone before anybody else pulled up to the tables. But then he throws it up. All of a sudden, everybody fucking running behind us. Everybody's there at the tables chugging their beer.
You guys get to the table, the two people get to theirs and just downs it.
I know.
I was like, what the
And I'm sitting there at the
fuck? 'Cause
table
I
like-
literally thought you guys just won, and then all of a sudden they were like, no, these guys won. I was like...
And see, I'm sitting there yelling at Charles. I'm fucking chug. I threw the beer after we lost. I slammed the table down.
Which I would have finished the beer, by the way.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't have fucking slapped it, I would have finished that beer.
It was like a $20 beer in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? We paid.
Technically, $40 beer.
Well, we got two.
But
So
wasn't
20.
I mean, you had to
What
pay
I'm
for the
saying
race,
is we were
but...
supposed to each pay $40, but we only paid $40 for both of us.
That's true.
You know.
But then after that, we get some drinks, we chill, we go to the Winter Games, which is like the lake is frozen in Okoboji right now, so they have a whole bunch of shit going on there, side by sides, kites, fucking bunch of shit.
ATVs, motorcycles.
All that shit.
Yeah.
That was lit. We did that. And then we went,
foosball table.
after that, yeah, we did human foosball, which was lit.
Kicking ass.
Almost won in there. We lost by 1 point.
Yeah.
And then after that, we went to this thing, or we went to go eat actually, which was actually pretty fire and much needed.
Yeah, shout out Okoboji Dough Company.
Yeah.
Like,
Bread
shouts
Boy
out.
went to the dough company, man, and that shit was fire, dude.
That was some really good pizza.
But then after that, we went to the burning of the green, they call it, which, if you're a fan of our podcast and us in general, it's not what you think. You know, we went there completely unprepared, but I guess the burning of the green, it's not a bunch of weed smokers doing that shit. It's just all the Christmas trees they used for the season, they put them in a pile and they burn that shit like Burning Man, which was actually kind of fucking insane.
Pop up those pictures.
Yeah, pop.
Those pictures came out
Them
fire.
shits were insane,
For
dude.
real, fire.
But then we did all that shit. I'm skipping a lot just so y'all can go watch the video and shit, but...
Tap in with the team on YouTube.
Yep.
For real,
Our last prank is
subscribe.
about to hit 2K views, actually.
Nice.
Fighting with security or fighting the cops or whatever.
I wish I could have gone to that.
That one's a banger. But we've had a crazy weekend in Okoboji so far. Not even a weekend. It's been half a day.
It's been happening. It's
We've been
only
here since 10:30.
it's
Yeah.
only 10:13 right now.
We've been here for not even 12 hours.
Yeah. But we're shooting this podcast, and then after this, we're gonna shoot a little. We're on our scary shit right now, so we're gonna shoot a scary skit. Check out his. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
This is our podcast channel. Let me know who you want to interview next. We got Chandler Cooper coming soon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charles.
Yup. I love you, Chandler Cooper. I'm like one of your biggest fans.
Oh, I think I do know him.
Yeah, you probably do. But we got him coming up soon, Chandler Cooper. We're going to do some big shit this year, man. Subscribe to the main channel. Subscribe to the Patreon. $5 a month. You guys can help us get out of town, shoot these videos. Check out Charles.
Hey, let me plug myself.
You know who we need to get on the pod?
Yeah.
Crip Mac.
Crip Mac Dad.
5-5 Crip. Hey, yo, check me out on SoundCloud, El Chorizo. Check me out on Instagram at I am Clay Evans, at El Chorizo 402. Fucking tap in with PWP Live, tap in with Next Level Wrestling.
Yeah,
Keep an eye out.
Tap the fuck in.
Tap the fuck in. Thank you.
Y'all watching that pussy ass Logan Paul, knock it off and watch Clay Evans and PWP, bro.
Preach.
The Hour You Hate podcast is better than the Impulsive podcast.
Oh yeah, bro, and we don't scam people off of Pokemon cards and ding doinks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
celebrity boxing, him versus fucking Logan Paul.
I'll beat Logan Paul's ass, bro. I'll beat anyone's ass who's bro. I'll beat anyone's ass who's watching this podcast, bro. Anybody.
Now we gotta break Logan Paul's jaw,
Yup.
just like his brother.
But like, comment, subscribe, man. I love y'all. We out of here. Just to update, I got like 50 ounces of silver. It's just whatever it is. You know?
Silver man.
Bobo the Silver Man.